if a series of events hadn't have happened, I guarantee it probably would have been me winning it. We'd have probably done 1-2.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly 1-2. I guarantee coming up to the final lap of the Grand Prix, I would have probably been sucking them all off down the front straight and just literally gone right past them all into the first corner. Well, hello everyone, it's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Trains in Well Free. We're going to see out your weekend in style today, and we're going to go, without any further ado, directly to the trains. Well, that failed there, didn't it? Epic fail of the epic failure kind. There we go. And it's the Boston Sprinter for us then. We're going to go to the other end of the line because we've not been to Providence yet. And the scenario we're going to do is Foundations. Create your F40 PH40 lead consist at the start of the day before heading east. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon here as well to have some fun with us. I'm going to Pawtucket Yard. Pawtucket? Freaking sweet, Lois. So yeah, oh, hello. Hello, look at the big thing.
It's a big shouty thing.
It is, it's a big shouty purple thing. Welcome to Pawtucket layover. We need to create our consist, okay.
Pawtucket?
Yeah.
Is that place real?
That freaking place is real! You go on a Google map right now and type in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. It's a real place. Go on. Here we go. We're about to shock him first thing in the morning.
Hang on, let's have a look. Here we go. So I guess it's PAW.
PAW, yeah. T. Yeah, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Go on then. There you go.
That place is freaking real?
That place is freaking real. If you look below it, you'll find Rhode Island, or Providence, I should say. And above it, you'll find somewhere like Boston.
They got a Darlington, a McDonald's.
They got a Darlington,
Wendy's.
they got a McDonald's, and they got you'll find a Wendy's everywhere in the USA. You will find a Wendy's everywhere in the USA. There's probably not a place in
Let's
the
have a
US.
look. Q-U-A-H-O-G. Quahog?
Quahog, yeah. There's a load of Quahogs there, but no, Quahog is definitely not a real place.
So it's they but it's in
There's loads of Quahogs in Providence, Rhode Island, so that would make it right that it's in Rhode Island. Where is because we are not far outside Providence. What is the vicinity of Providence to Boston?
Well, there's
Worcester.
Providence.
Oh, wow,
It's far away.
but it looks pretty far, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does look pretty far, especially seeing those this Sunday.
You know what that means?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're here in Pawtucket layover and we're doing some shunting. But unfortunately this yard requires that we go 5 miles an hour. So it's a nice leisurely stroll for your today.
Yes.
But hopefully we'll get speeded up later on. I hope so anyway, because otherwise it's going to be a boring video. I'm going to have Martin just walking in here. He's just going to look at the video screen. You boring little video. Because no doubt Max Verstappen won another Grand Prix. You boring little man. Although, to be fair, when Tico gets hold of the F1 videos for the members, he's always sending me a video. Ooh, Verstappen out. He's out. And then next thing, yes, have that. He goes absolutely mental. As soon as there is a video on there that I've got to play to show you, so you see how mental he goes when Verstappen DNFs a race.
Yeah.
to which I will apologise for any bad language the goose does mention. He's a bit eccentric, shall we say, is that goose.
See, I would have thought you would do, in this picture, it's Max Stafford out.
One of the days I will get a video that says that in this picture, Max Verstappen has decided that he's had enough for the day.
The car consists of how crap it is, and it has 4 tyres.
And that's all it has, because the engine decided to leave itself halfway down the track somewhere. Do you know what the scary thing is? Because Hungary's next. They're bringing a big upgrade package that Red Bull's going to make them even faster. That's scary.
Very scary.
It's very, very scary indeed.
You might as well not bother having the race.
Yeah.
There you are.
At this point, it's going to...
Give him the first place, and everyone can scrap for the second.
Exactly. At this point, it's going to come up to the part where everyone's going to be like... oh, okay, put your predictions up for this Grand Prix. Everyone will just put 1 Max Verstappen, 2 everybody else.
Yeah.
Because that's how bad it's going to get, unfortunately.
I bet when Max Verstappen does a DNF, I bet
everyone
cheer.
will go absolutely crazy. Here, that video's finished now. Let me go and get it for you. Twitter. Here we go. Oh yes, here it is.
Oh, so you're going to play it?
I'm going to play it. This is 28 seconds unedited, folks.
And a lot of probably swearing?
I don't know. Oh, and
the sound's off.
The sound's off, yeah.
That's a good start.
Mistakes were made. Even though I had the sound on.
Ah, is it not on Twitter?
No, it's not on Twitter for some reason.
Oh. Try.
Ah, there we go.
There we go, hang on. You gotta do it there.
I gotta do it there. Hold on. Here we go. I got it now. I got it now.
See, him with technology.
I'm completely useless. Right, here we go. This is 28 seconds unedited of his reaction when Verstappen DNF'd in the Dutch Grand Prix.
Oh, Verstappen's in the lead. Yellow flags. Yes! 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 Get in! Yeah! Yeah! Victory! And it's home Grand Prix! Fuck off, Verstappen! Yes!
Thank you, Tico, for demilitarising us.
Luckily, it was after the first 15 seconds, so we were absolutely fine there.
I'm just saying that just in case.
Yes, but I think we should be. I think we should be all right. What we got going on here? Let's have a. Oh yes, it's the. They're starting doing drivers' ratings in F1 Manager.
All right.
The Haas team, Nico 79 for Hulkenberg. Get in the mud.
Magnussen's 81.
Magnussen's 81 and Hulkenberg's 79. Get in the mud. In the mud. I want to see these comments. Really hope you guys fix championships counting wrong as well this year. Magnussen is better than Hulk Grip. Yeah, no, Hulk is clear of K-Mag. Change those ratings. He's right though. Hulk 79, you crazy. Crazy. Cray. Absolutely cray. That is ridiculous. Let's have a look at Magnussen's stats here. 81 cornering, 78 brake. Yeah, that's about right for K-Mag.
Oh, by the way,
what's
we're about to shunt onto some coaches.
We are about to shunt onto some coaches, and you can see here as well, right? Just the size of this loco compared to these coaches.
Yeah.
Because this loco is whopping. I mean, you look at those coaches and you think to yourself, those coaches are pretty decent sized coaches. Okay.
Carriages.
carriages. Okay, I'm so sorry, Captain America. Would you like me to bend over and shove Wonder Woman's lasso up your arse at the same time?
That'd be some shitty truths there.
Yes, that would be exact. Oh, it's called the lasso of truth, isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, I don't know what's more worrying, the fact that you knew that or the fact that I didn't. But yeah, look, if we can go out to the wide shot. Can we go out to the wide shot? Yeah, there we go. You can see just how big that loco is compared to
The carriages.
the carriages. It's just.
Well, you look at this loco and you think it's a freight loco as well.
Exactly. That's what you get the impression of as you look at it. Anyway, as I was saying, reactions 83, smoothness 78, adaptability 91. See, that's interesting. Overtaking 79, accuracy 79, control 83, and defending 76. Okay. And for the Hulkies, 78. Oh, look at the lights go. Ah, that's cool.
Have you got the bell on?
I think we do have the bell on because we're in the yard, aren't we?
Yeah.
78 cornering, 77 braking, 84 reactions, 77 smoothness, 92 adaptability, 75, 78, 81, 70. Okay, that's fair enough. But I do think that the Hulk is generally better than K-Mag, if I'm being honest. And yeah, you can keep that lot away from us.
Yes.
Just to give you an idea, is that that's a JPEG from Laura Tobin, the Good Morning Britain weather presenter.
Oh yes.
There's a cold front coming and it's on Laura Tobin. Oh, I can't.
I would say a warm front.
A warm front, yeah. Death Valley this time of year, Simon, is 53.3 degrees.
Yeah, that could go away.
Yeah, that can go away. Sanabo over in China, 52.2 degrees. And then you look at all of the stuff around our area, all the way around the
Southern
coast.
Europe and North Africa.
From Malaga, Marrakesh, Tunis, up to Catania, Sardinia, basically all around the Mediterranean, there is not a number here below 30. And in London it's 23 and we think that's too warm.
Yeah.
We if those temperatures
Well, no, if you go onto the central line, it's going to be more.
oh yeah, if you go to the central line it's more.
Apparently the central line is always hot.
Indeed. Who should Damien Priest cash in on? It's a good question.
Yeah.
For me though, Austin Theory's cashing attempt really opened new doors last year when he tried to cash it in on the US champion.
Exactly.
So literally nobody is safe.
The problem is though, who would you cash it on? Like somebody made a comment saying, I think Austin Theory is a flop.
No, I don't.
I don't think he's a flop. It's just I think how he's been handled.
I think the way you deal with Austin Theory, right? And this is about. Are you about to tell me my video's done? No, you've decided you want to carry on.
So I shall force it to stop.
Yes, please force it to stop. It's completed. It's done. Yeah, you press stop, and then it'll do its own. It'll take its time for a little bit, and then it'll wake up.
Fake it ending.
Fake it ending. Yes. You're used to that though, aren't you? Fake endings.
I knew you were going to say that.
I know. It's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, where's the thingy? You know, where's the sound effect? Go to videos. More to the point, where are the videos? There they are. Twyford is done.
It's there.
It's there. So where's the sound effect to say that
2649 was it?
2649, you need 663 megabytes, or what did that come out as? 640. Oh. 2649. Might want to check the ending of that video then.
Yeah, I don't think the ending's right.
Yeah, turn the sound off. It's alright, folks. A vlog has just decided to have a word with me.
Thinking, this is the problem, you gotta watch out sometimes.
But it's finished. It finished. That's oh, the sound was off anyway, so you're all right there. Well, no, this is gonna be close to the end, isn't it? So it's gonna be around.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's absolutely fine, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, was that your ending?
That was my ending, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've got all the members in, so that's fine. No, that was going to be a big one. If I didn't have all the members in, I would have cried. But yeah, it's fine. But yet the size of it is 662, but its actual size is 647. That makes no sense.
No.
No, that makes no sense. But hey, it's done. That's the main thing. I can sort that out. I can start getting onto
I'd
creating
probably just
them.
have a second glance at that just to make sure.
Yeah, mind you, the members will tell me when the video goes up for them, because someone will bound to bring up something's not
Yeah.
right.
I just wouldn't delete your file straight away. just
Yeah,
in
no,
case.
I won't. Not until Ivor's done. That's when all of that gets done.
Yeah.
But no, going back to Austin Theory, I think they are booking him right, because he is this 24-year-old prodigy. But you don't want to overwork him.
Yeah.
I think he's getting the right amount of crowd heat now. He's getting what they want him to get. It's now all about putting the building blocks in place. Because I generally do think that Austin Theory is going to be the future. We can't go 5-10 years down the line. We are going to be talking Austin Theory as the number one guy in the company. I genuinely do feel that. Same with who else?
So it's not how he's been booked.
I don't think it's how he's being booked. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's being booked as strong as possible, but at the same time, they are allowing the veterans are putting him over, shall we say, as they used to say back in the day. He's being put over,
Yeah.
which is, I would say, about right. It's all a question now of where do you go from here with Austin Theory. And I do generally think,
Like someone said, he should drop the belt to LA Knight.
I think that's the way they're looking at, because they had that US title invitational garbage, and LA Knight came out afterwards and he was crucifying the guy on the microphone, and I mean proper crucifying him. So it looks everything is set that LA Knight's going to be the next challenger for the US title, and that I think is the right call.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, LA Knight is shit hot.
Over.
No, there is over, but then there is LA Knight, who is shit hot at the moment. Everyone's saying this is the guy you've got to get your thing behind, and they're right.
Bosh.
Bosh, yes. But at the same time, right, into Providence. Perfect. We can go into Providence, Rhode Island. There we go, got that.
Start a service.
To start a service, yes. So it looks like we're going to be doing a service as well, which is awesome.
Indeed.
But yeah, no, with LA Knight, he's got to be. If you're going to put your company behind him, you got to do it right. And if anyone can do it right, it's going to be Trips.
Not Vince.
Not Vince. Not Vince, the guy that wanted to be a manager of a fashion model company. Yeah, of course that was going to work. And then Maxine left and went to join the Alpha Academy. And now where are Maximum Male models? Maximum Male Catering, that's where they are.
Yeah. I think they're planning to repackage them as well.
Of course. It wasn't going to work in the first place. You had Mansour, who is this... When you go to Saudi Arabia, it's this big hot property you use in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
They didn't use him. The last 2 pay-per-views in the Saudi territory, they didn't use him. Why?
But they did use Sami Zayn for the last one.
But they used Sami Zayn because... and then Sami got himself well over with the crowd by speaking Arabic the whole time. Because a lot of people do forget, even though he's from Canada, he is from Syria. He's Arabic.
Yeah.
A lot of people do forget that. But that's the way. I mean, over in AAA at the moment, they had the first ever Vietnam female wrestler compete. The first ever. And there was no media hype for it at all. It was like, she's here. That's it.
Just competed, that's it.
She's competing. That is it. That there was literally nothing after that. That and then you have a look at someone like Camille, who's the current NWA Women's Champion.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since I've caught up with the NWA. She's a media frenzy, but she was getting all the attention because it was her first visit to the AAA promotion. And
what nationality is she?
Now I've got to be careful with it because I think I know she was hanging around with Nick Aldis as his bodyguard, and now she's in a relationship with Thomas Latimer. Brab. Yes. I want to say she's English, but it would not surprise me if she's American. In fact, pass over, I'll find out.
Yeah.
Is that one mine? Yes. No, that one's yours.
Yours is on the...
Mine's on the top. See, here's the difference between mine and yours. Mine feels smooth. Yours feels heavy. Look, yours, that feels like really heavy. Mine feels nice and smooth, but nice and lightweight.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because
Instantly, I can tell the difference. I could tell the difference.
I could feel some weight on that.
I can't feel weight on that, but I feel all the weight on yours.
See, I've got on my left hand here.
Yeah.
I can feel the weight on that.
And I've got
Take that off.
Okay.
Put that on. Oh, now you can feel the weight.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You don't feel the weight as much with my Samsung as your Samsung. Everyone was wondering, what are we talking about? Was it your hands then? No comment. We reserve the right to zero comment. Right, let's have a look. Camille.
So my phone's technically a brick.
Yes. Camille. No, I think she is American. I believe, yeah, she's from North Carolina, so she is about as American as you could potentially get. Kaylee Dawn Latimer, so she's married to Bram now. American professional wrestler and former softball player who signed with the National Wrestling Alliance under the name Camille, where she is the current women's champion. Still.
So in other words, she came from an athletic background.
She came from who was you trained by? Team 3D. You find that a lot of people are being trained by Bubba and Devon at the moment. She's been Platinum Pro, Shine, American Combat, NWA. She came in as Nick Aldis's insurance policy
For the NWA.
for the NWA. She defeated Serena Deeb to become the women's champion. On the 6th of June 2022, she held it for a year. A year later, she's 730 days as their women's champion. And she's faced the likes of Chelsea Green, Kiera Hogan, Melina, Taryn Terrell. So the Bunny, Layla Hirsch, she has fought proper. Oh, Taya Valkyrie as well, and Thunder Rosa. Oh no, she replaced Thunder Rosa. Sorry, she replaced Thunder Rosa. I do apologise. But yeah. Oh, she previously dated Adam Scherr.
What showman?
And now she's married to Tom Latimer. I remember Tom Latimer in the Impact Wrestling days. He was
Bram.
As Bram, he was a bit of a how can we put it nicely? He was a bit of a
Loose cannon?
nutcase.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. He was a proper nutcase. I think Nick Aldis as well recently won the Impact.
Oh yeah, was there something else we were supposed to talk in this for the last one?
Yes, we will. We will
I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah, no, I know what it. I know what it was. You're fine. But yeah, she's built like a brick house. Is Camille, hence is why they call her Camille Brickhouse. Sometimes. I want to go to that channel, don't I? Yes, that's the channel I want to go to. Is it me you want to go to now?
The Who.
Oh yeah,
The Who?
The Who, yeah, the Who. That's what we want to do. Right, I'll put you there. Stay. But I mean, yeah, going back to earlier, you can see. Look at the size of that loco, and then look at those carriages. Today on things that don't look like they belong. Speaking of don't look like they belong.
Actually, are they cars?
Oh God, are we gonna get this going now?
There's something.
There's something.
There's something beginning with C.
They are. Here we are arriving into Providence, Rhode Island. And as you can notice in the corner, even though we've done absolute jack all wrong, we're somehow 5 minutes late arriving into Providence. Please make it make sense there, Dovetail. Because if it's not this route with its lousy bleeding timetable... Oh, that's the point. I never got to check that, did I?
Which one?
Hamburg Augsburg.
Oh yeah.
I believe there's a scenario missing. Because I've looked on the thing, it's not on the thing anymore.
This is Providence, is it?
This is Providence, Rhode Island, yes.
Not Boston.
No, we're at the other end of the route here.
Yeah.
We're at the other end, which I'm sure you can appreciate. And I think
Mind
there
you,
is...
people from Boston hate Providence.
No, people from Boston hate people from New York.
Even more.
Even more. There we go, perfect. Right, we'll stop there. Alright, unlock the doors. Yeah, and while that's unlocking, let me guess. You want me to shut down the cab? While passengers are bored, they already boarded. They already boarded their game.
I can imagine someone going to Boston from here. Dear train, where the hell were you? I've been waiting here 5 minutes. I want my Subway.
Your Subway sandwich?
That sounded nearly fuck all neggle then.
Arshay, there, look, Arshay, look at him. Look at this guy running around here with no head. This boy right here, oh, wait a minute.
I say.
Arshay. Alright, put the reverser into neutral. That's fine. The reverser's in neutral. You would take it out and then go to the other end of the train. Yes, okay, we can do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
You nearly fell down
He
then.
did nearly fall down. Right, let's close that and head to the other end, shall we? So what's our... where are we going? Hopefully we're not going too far, because this is an hour-long scenario.
And how come mostly everyone's got umbrellas?
Because why not? Welcome to Providence, thank you. How very kind of them to welcome us to Providence.
With umbrellas.
With umbrellas.
If you're from Boston, you got an umbrella, you probably smack someone over the head with it.
Yeah, you probably... Oh, it's snowing, that's why.
Oh.
It's snowing, right. We'd like to go in the cab car.
Well, that changed quick.
It did... No, it was snowing.
No, because was there sunset when we were in the yard?
Yes, it was. There was indeed a sunset.
Or sunrise, sorry.
A sunrise, I should say, yes.
There was a sunrise and now it's snowing.
And now it is, yes, right.
Well, that snow's popped down pretty quick.
What the hell? What? All the stuff's up there. Jesus. That's,
Got to stretch.
yeah, you gotta stretch, right. How many buttons has this thing got?
More than a Swiss Army knife.
It's more than a Swiss Army knife. Lock the doors. Perfect. And now we get to go. And let me guess, there's the cab lights. Reverser to forward. Brakes to release. And we're off. Apply power to get moving. Oh, we've got 2 minutes to get to South Attleborough. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Because you're not even moving.
We're not even moving. Probably because, there we go, we're moving now. The timetable on this route is just ridiculous. It's the same with the West Cornwall.
You just need to...
Oh, look at that! Oh, that was cute! Oh! As the horn sounded, the only one of the lights went off, so it looked like it was winking at you.
All right.
Let's see if it does it again.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cute. So, yeah, we're leaving Providence now. And we're off to South Attleborough. Oh, look at the snow being kicked up as well. That's awesome. That's a nice... see, this is a hill I will die on. That I think the weather dynamics of Train Sim World 3, they've really mastered. They've made better than the first one. And that is a hill I will die on.
I know Armstrong Powerhouse is trying to get...
that kicked off for you, didn't it? Tell us about this cloud dynamic, Simon.
I don't know what's happened, but apparently people have been bickering in the comments. I don't know what's gone on, to be honest.
And all over a few clouds. Seriously.
Yeah, because I think I saw their second message about people bickering in the comments, but over clouds.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking outside. I'm going to bicker at that black cloud that's going over right now because it's not dumped any rain on us. Yeah, when you're a black cloud that colour and you go over my bleak gaff, you start dropping rain on us, pal. There you are. I just bickered at a cloud. What you going to do?
People are wondering, are you alright?
You're wondering that after 40 years.
Yeah.
You're only just wondering, am I all right now after 40 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You would have thought that something would be definitely wrong when my blood tests come back 95% vampire, 100% asshole.
Oh no, we gotta say it properly over here.
What?
Arsehole.
Oh, are we really going to go down British elocution lesson routes now, are we? Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. You are an arsehole. Could be worse. You could be in Iceland. You could be an icehole.
Icehole.
Icehole. Do you not remember that skit on Who Lies It Anyway? Where they did a scene where they had a director and they were talking about Icelandic thing, and there was a big ice hole there, and every time ice hole came up they called someone an ice hole instead of an arsehole. It was brilliant.
That was a good way of censoring arsehole.
It was, yes. And they got away with it as well. We're gonna find that clip. We're gonna watch that during our lunch break. Because I think we're definitely right. What is it now? 11:15. We've got 15 minutes left on this one. I reckon we'll definitely be finished for lunch. Oh, there's some large rolls in the tin. And I'm not talking those. We're talking those really big mothers.
I'll have a look.
No. You get some cheese. Well, there's not much cheese left, but you get some cheese on that bugger, and you're sorted for the day.
We'll get some fish fingers on it, or...
Oh, you love those fish finger sandwiches, don't you?
Oh, yes.
They are... What's this on the side of your... Oh, it's where you've been shaving.
Yeah, I have noticed that, to be honest.
Yeah, because I was thinking that's the massive of all blackheads, but it's not. It's... or is it? Or is it? Hold on, so get it in the light. It's annoying me. Turn your head this way. That's it. I cannot... I really cannot tell if that's... You know when you look at somebody, you think to yourself, is that a hair, is that not a hair?
Yeah.
It's one of those that... Let me have a look at it a sec. There's one way to... Oh, no, it is definitely a hair. Yeah, there's two. It's a really fun... When you get a follicle, it's two in the same follicle, but they're really thick. And when you cut them down, it looks like one. Two have become one. That's see, the thing I'm having a problem with at the moment, I'm starting to get grey hairs pop up all over the place. Yes, you can look at the side of my head. There's plenty of grey hairs there. They're all from you. That it's the stress you put me under.
Do we have any evidence of that?
Do I have any evidence of that?
Yeah.
I have 37 instances of that, pal. Do you want me to go any further than that? Exactly. Everyone agree. Please agree with me. This guy puts me under so much stress. It's unbelievable. Or maybe it's you. Maybe this is YouTube. This is the fact that I work too much on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm getting grey hairs from it. The top of my hair's fine. It's brown. I must be the only person in this house who's not had grey on the... Oh no, to be fair, you've not gone grey yet.
I know, even though they say that it's on the side.
Yeah, it's on the sides. I would wholeheartedly agree, but you haven't gone fully brown. Unlike those two next door. My God, they're younger than us. And one of them is so grey, he's practically a ghost. Yes, I just did say that next. He's like, he's gonna come in here and start grittying in a second. He was behind me grittying while I was talking to my sister yesterday. I'm not having that. That's disrespect on another level. You don't gritty someone. That is toxic. That is the most toxic celebration. I hope they remove that from... I think they've removed it from the F1 game. Definitely. I'm not sure if they're going to remove it from the new FIFA. Well, it's not going to be called FIFA anymore. It's going to be called EA FC. So when I watch 2Sync, there won't be FIFA content creators anymore. There'll be FC creators.
What's FC? The
Football club.
oh,
They just call it EAFC. EA Football Club 24. That's what we're going to call it.
oh, so it's not FIFA anymore.
No, they lost the license.
Oh,
They lost the license, so they're still going to bring out a football game.
but they're rebranding it.
It's still going to have all of the players in it that you would expect, but it's now been rebranded to EAFC. I think as well some people that you hadn't heard of before, well, you'd heard of but hadn't got any love in FIFA are going to get more love in FIFA, because I think one of them is Ibrahimovic is going to be upgraded to an icon, and they finally got used for because he has exclusive rights and he wouldn't share them with FIFA. I think that hold on a sec. Oh no, that's in your hair. That's in your ear. He wouldn't share his what's it called?
Face.
Yeah, not face, but dynamic image with EA.
Yeah.
Well, now that they've gone away from FIFA, I think he's more willing to open himself to sharing dynamic images with them. You'll find it's the same with because it was the same with Juventus, because Juventus are exclusive to PES Pro Evo.
Yeah.
So when they appeared in EA games, they were called something else.
Be FIFA.
FIFA, yeah. When they were called in the EA FIFA games, they were called something else. But I think they've relaxed that so that they'll now be called Juventus.
What were they called in the game?
Piedmont FC, which is the area that they're from.
Ah.
See, even though they're called Juventus Turin, I believe the area they're from is Piedmont. Piemonte. I'm not sure. Piemonte, I think that if you put some Italian behind it. So here we are at South Attleborough, finally. He says.
That was more than 2 minutes.
Of course it was more than 2 minutes, it was 8. The timetable for this route is naff. It's something they still haven't fixed.
I don't think they're bothered fixing.
And they won't... well, that was a good shot. Bloody hell, that hit the radiator behind it and rolled backwards. It's now lying as in a cam position at this end of the box. Amazing. Are they my headphones?
Yes.
What are my headphones doing on the floor?
I don't know.
Have a word with you. I certainly will. I'll have a bleeding word with you. Right, next up, Attleborough. But yeah, that's the thing with FIFA at the moment. So what we got a curve there, and I assume Attleborough's somewhere up here.
Straight.
Yeah. There's another train on the way down. We haven't seen an Amtrak. Oh, there's Attleborough right there. There's Attleborough. What do we look? Oh yeah, we want the. Where is the bell? It's there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's there
somewhere.
Somewhere. Absolutely. Yeah. No. I know what you were talking about earlier from yesterday's video, with overcrowding and Leeds and barging straight onto a train. You find that.
Oh yes.
You find that happens a lot at Southall railway station, because Southall is home to, now I can't remember if it's the largest Kurdish population in the UK or not. We need to check that.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Get the phone just to double check. I think it's Kurdish, but I'm not entirely sure.
Hang on, give me a sec. There we go.
I haven't got those notifications on my phone. Where did you get those type of notifications? Southall, yeah. There it is, town in England. Oh, there we go, perfect. It's Punjab, been an Asian hub, so it might be Punjabi, actually.
Yeah, Little India.
That's just Sikh. That's it. Punjabi and Sikh. But no, I remember. Do you remember the big London trip? When a week down in London, about 2015, 2016, around that area.
Possible, yes. I can't remember, to be honest.
Well, one of the days that I did was on the travel card zone in that area, and I.
Mind you, back then it was free coach trains, was it?
No, it was the 360s back then,
And the 5 coach train.
and the 5 coach trains. So I was on the train at, I think I just got on at Hayes and Harlington, I think. Got on Hayes and Harlington
Yeah.
and went to, I can't remember which station I was going to, but we got to Southall, and immediately, literally the second the doors open at Southall, this mad crush of Indian, Sikh, Kurdish gentlemen all got on the train. Literally all at the same time. There were people trying to get off, but they were all pushing to get on. Like, they had no proper manners at all. And they were all going to Ealing Broadway. They literally all got off at Ealing Broadway. And the reason for that is because there is a massive temple, I think, at Ealing Broadway.
Yeah.
So they were all going for morning prayers at the temple.
Which is fair enough.
Which is absolutely, it's absolutely fair enough. We don't we don't disrespect.
You just have the common courtesy to wait.
But yeah, you should have. I mean, I don't know how they do it over in India,
Like that.
Obviously, but
In India, it's like you try to get off, but you've got to wrestle to get off because they're getting on.
exactly, yes. Oh yeah, Rob found out about the race yesterday. He is he's gonna watch. He hasn't watched the race yet, but he's absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, for those that don't know, we're on a break at the moment with the Super Championship. I think actually today is the last day of the break, so we're back racing next week. But race before the summer break, Goblin Racing, what a race! But I wasn't the one that won it.
Yeah.
My teammate won it. But if a series of events hadn't have happened, I guarantee it probably would have been me winning it. We'd have probably done 1-2.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly 1-2. I guarantee coming up to the final lap of the Grand Prix, I would have probably been sucking them all off down the front straight and just literally gone right past them all into the first corner.
That came out wrong.
That came out wrong. I have no regrets over it either. I'm serious. I'm serious. If I hadn't been involved in a crash on lap 31, where someone got turned into me. No, sorry, someone got turned into the wall. Then the person that turned the person into the wall rebounded into his teammate, rebounded into me, sent me towards the wall. And then here comes the guy that got binned into the other wall, coming right across the track, and I've got nowhere to go. He's literally there spinning in front of me. I've got two choices: brake or carry on. But with the distance that there was even if I broke, I was screwed. So that happened. I mean, I should have pitted probably afterwards, but I don't think pitting would have done anything. I think I still would have finished. I'm still waiting for the official. This is a day after the race happened. It's probably a month after for you guys watching this. I'm still waiting for the incident reports to come in, because I am expecting to gain a position or two. someone ran out of fuel on the line, and instead of pulling over to the side and getting out of the way, he pulled right across the track, and I ended up going right into the back of him as he was braking because he had no fuel left in his car.
Yeah.
Which is which is not in the rule book. So he has turned around and said, "Look, yeah, I'll take a penalty for that. That's on me, because Ash passed me as I was slowed down, so I should have finished 6th, but I ended up finishing 8th. But I can take pride in the fact that we were practicing and we were like, this is hopeless, we're going to be last.
Yeah.
And then all the things were applied afterwards and we were 4th and 5th. And then along comes the race and I was actually leading that race. I was leading that race for a good 7-8 laps and gapping everyone behind me.
They did say anyone could win that.
Anyone could have won that, and
That's
well,
right.
Yeah, we literally anyone did win that. I think that's only his 3rd or 4th race as well. And we're gonna have to go back and check the record. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the 3rd quickest rookie victory in the history of the championship. Because obviously the person that won the very first Super Championship race would have been the first.
Yeah.
I think Lucy, when he won on he won on debut. And then it's going to be my teammate, Zulu Outcast. He won on his 4th victory. Our 4th race, so that's got to be impressive. But no, like I said, I take pride in yesterday. Everyone would think, oh, you finished 8th, you should be up. Yeah, I'm upset, but at the end of the day, I take the positives out of that race.
Yeah.
In the fact, I think
It was a good race.
If I didn't have that crash, I'd have won it. Because when I made my pit stop on lap 27, sorry. I was 30 seconds behind them. And on lap 31, I was 6 seconds behind the leader. That was the benefit of the new tyres. That was the new tyre benefit there.
Yeah.
Literally giving me about 30, 40 more miles per hour than everybody else around me. So, honestly, I can take pride in the fact I think that race was there for me to win. I think so anyway. So, yeah, that race at the high-speed ring I'll always lament it as the one that got away, but I'm still happy that my teammate won.
For the right reasons.
For the right reasons, absolutely. Absolutely right. I was having a chat with Super about it afterward. 3rd quickest rookie win as well, and it's the 2nd time that the high-speed ring has produced a first-time winner.
That's good.
That is good. So, that race is good for first-time winners. So if we do it next year, I just got to remember, yeah, okay, you suck in practice, that's fine.
Well, you could win this.
I could win this. And anybody could have, because if you had saw the top 3, when I had took the pit, the top 3 was myself, Ben, and Ash. Ben and Ash you find at the back of the field.
Yeah.
Literally, and that's no disrespect to Ben or to Ash either, or I should say Ash, Bill and Centerboy, because both will put their hands up and admit they're not the quickest out there for varying reasons. But literally anybody could have that just shows that race anyone could win. If he has the slipstream on like he had, it turns into a NASCAR race, which is what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And who's the one that's good at NASCAR?
You.
Thank you. See, what we now need to do is I was ready, because we still haven't found a race for round 11 yet. I'm ready to turn around and say, right, who wants Fiat 500s at Mia Shore? And I guarantee you, Andy Bianchi the hand would go straight up. Fiat 500 race. Little crap box around the little circuits.
Yeah.
Everyone would be up for that race. Everyone would have the same car, no tune. In fact, we'll say that. Same car, no tuning. Let's see who wins in equal equipment.
That would be good.
That would be hilarious. But nobody's come up with a good suggestion yet.
Super be like,
Super would be there. It's ready to come to round 11. The fuck are we racing? Like, I mean, where the fuck are we racing?
oh no, why are we racing these crap little cars?
No, he'd be like, I know exactly what he'd be like. And here we go into turn 1, and they haven't quite got there yet because they're all absolute slow as fuck.
Oh.
It's the green one in the lead, followed by the blue one.
It's funny that those Reliant Robins are not on the game.
Oh, mate, if those were on the game, I'd be saying it right. Come on, Reliant Robin race around the British track. And we're like, yeah, all right, go to that. And it's into turn 1, and they've all crashed out. They've all ended up on their roof. It is an absolute catastrophe. And I tell you, whoever suggested this is an absolute numpty.
Oh dear, Ian.
No, it would be, oh dear, folks. Oh dear. They're all on their roof. Oh dear.
Well, it'd be like the end of Talladega Nights, you end up running to the end.
We'll all end up running to the end of the race. Who gets there? But we've left the Robins behind. It'll be like, yep, come on. We're doing 35 laps of running. And it's Icon in the lead still. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, dear. But no, it was. I think we've got to get our heads together and suggest round 11. Unless round 11's been suggested and no one's told anyone. In fact, I'm going to put that. The video's just finished. I'm going to put that. In fact, I'm going to put that now. Let's see what.
Yeah, it's also been announced there's going to be a HST cross-country farewell tour.
Oh, you
on Tuesday the 26th of September.
Here we go, suggestion box.
2023.
Round
And
11.
this farewell charters go from Leeds to the Swanage Railway.
I might look at hotels in that area.
I might look into that.
I might.
Good planning at the moment. It's the 17th of July, so that's roughly just over 2 months. And I think the HST's finished a week before. And I'm off that week.
There you go. I wonder how well that'll be received. Fiat 500 race around Maggiore.
Probably as good as Wayfu's.
Probably as good as Wayfu. I guarantee you right now, if I turned around and say Wayfu race around a Japanese circuit,
Yeah.
yes. In fact, that'll go in as a suggestion as well. Everyone must have a livery of a Wayfu and see how long it takes to get super kicked off the air. God almighty. And we're into turn 1, and I've been kicked off YouTube. I told you, no fucking Wayfus. Oh, I've lost Simon. That's the end of it.
No, and we're in turn 1. And thank you for demonetising me.
No.
Now we're in turn 2. Now we're kicked off the air.
And I told you, no fucking Wayfus.
Oh.
And then here comes one little voice in the chat. Why have I been kicked off the air? Skill issue?
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see who the first person is that'll comment on that. I want it to be Andy Bianchi. I want Andy Bianchi to be the first one because Andy Bianchi loves it. There are 5 races that we couldn't. Well, there were 5 tracks, I should say, that we couldn't touch.
And that is.
Hold on, I'll get it. I'll get it for you. No one's commented yet. I don't think anyone will comment it. So we can't touch Watkins Glen because I imagine that's going to be for an F1500 race that we're going to do.
Okay.
We can't touch Tsukuba because that's also a fun race that we all do. Tsukuba, it's a little circuit in Japan, but we race go-karts around it.
Really?
We really race go-karts around
That'd
it.
be a go-kart race.
That'd be a go-kart race, yeah. I've got to show you, it's absolutely tons of fun. Goodwood we can't touch because that is going to be the GT86 race. Because somebody owns a GT86. Don't you, Irish?
Yeah.
And I'm going to hate that race straight because I've already tried the GT86 around Goodwood. I can't drive it. So I might hope that that's in the week I'm in Heathrow, and I'll be like, yes, I can have that off.
So you're gonna bail?
No, you are allowed 3 weekends where you don't turn up, with reason. After that 3rd reason, you get docked points, I think. I need to, and we can't touch Le Mans because Le Mans is season finale with the GR1s. But that's good because we can get to bring the Veyron out. And what I'll do is I'll hunker that Veyron down into the ground, drop all the wings down to absolute nothing, and they'll be like, yeah, come and have a go now.
Yeah.
Come and have a go now. I saw a comment then. Oh, it's driver's chat. Oh, there we go.
By the way, we're pulling into.
This is Mansfield, sir. No one's come up with an idea yet. Formula 1. What's going on for? Haas is a very fast car. It is. It's a. Haas just loves to burn tyres instead of warming them. That's true.
Yeah.
That is very true with the Haas car this year. Oh, hello. There's another gallery car. I think that's what they're called. See, look, we're 7 minutes late because of this lousy, poxy timetable.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, what's he doing there? You're right there, mate.
You sitting relaxing?
You are. He looks like.
Why would you sit in the snow like that?
Why would you sit in the snow like that? Why?
Yeah.
Or is this one of those? Hello. Hello. Can I get your cab, please? No. Oh, okay.
Can I get your cab to take some pictures?
Nope. No. Miserable bugger. Goodbye. He can freeze out there for all I care. Somebody's commented, and I know who it was. I saw who it was that commented out the corner of my eye.
Okay, let's hear your suggestion.
Fiat 500 race around Lake Maggiore. There's Andy Bianchi with a big yes. And, oh, I've got 3 tick marks. Someone doesn't want it. And 1 handshake.
You know you can actually find out who doesn't want it.
Yeah, I know. Not every 500 has 17 horsepower, by the way. No, just the one that you drive has 17. No, just the one you drive. I'll get
What?
just the one.
Fiat 500 with no 17 horsepower. Skill issue.
Yeah. There you are. Not every Fiat 500 has 17 horsepower, and I've just replied, no, just the one you drive has 17 horsepower. Mine has 11 horsepower. Oh yeah, let's see who it was. Super doesn't want it. Moose wants it. Andy Bianchi wants it. Andy Bianchi wants it. Oh yeah, Andy Bianchi was the handshake. Yes, well done, a good handshake. Fiat 500 racer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super reaction.
You know how we were like making fun about it earlier? That probably would happen in real life.
You what, sorry?
You know how we were making fun of it earlier?
What's that?
About the Fiat 500?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be legit if that happens.
Oh, I think so as well. Icon apparently there's a 500 that has 27 horsepower. Wow, 27 horsepower. That gets you 5 feet. That'll get you 5 feet before.
I'm guessing that's not going to happen then.
You what? Sorry.
I'm guessing that's not going to happen.
Well, no. Some want it to happen. I mean, if Andy Bianchi wants it to happen, and I know Andy Bianchi being the Italian stallion as he's been coined, I called him that first. I demand copyright royalty for that super. Although probably.
So when if it does happen with the Fiat 500, Super being calling, if this race sucks, just blame Ian.
Yeah, just blame me. I can just see the call now. And we're off into turn 1. No, we're not. We're just waiting for them all to get to turn 1.
And whose idea was this anyway? Oh yes, it's Rockstar Pool 69.
Yes, Rockstar Pool 69's idea. You and Lucy. Yeah, you and Lucy are the ones who won on debut. That's right, yeah. Andy Bianchi won High Speed Ring on his debut, and Lucy won Nürburgring. And then obviously whoever won the first race of the championship won on debut as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree that that boost did. I think that boost was the only reason that I got to where I needed. I think, but don't get me wrong, they're right. It does artificially ruin races, but at the same time, it gives you the chance to get back up to the pack.
Yeah.
So that we can have that close racing again. What would have happened if Boost... It is a fair, legit question. What would have happened if Boost...
Oh, there's an Amtrak.
There's an Amtrak. Oh, finally. Given Amtrak's record, it finally got there. What would have
Probably
happened...
4 hours late.
Yeah, only 4 hours late. What would have actually happened if Boost had propelled me through to the lead and then I'd pulled away? What would have happened? Everyone would be like, oh, you only won because blah, blah, blah. Which is right, to be fair. But,
At least you would have crashed.
You what, sorry?
At least you would have crashed.
At least you would have crashed, exactly. Someone wants, the second we start saying Bugatti races at Lake Maggiore, then we can start running for the hills. Because everyone will get to the first corner and won't even make the first corner. The power that's in that Veyron is incredible. Right, let's get back to my video. Now that I've put that suggestion to them, we're approaching Sharon, and we will gladly enter Sharon. We may be a bit late entering Sharon, but we'll gladly enter Sharon.
You finished with the Sharon jokes?
I'm not finished with the Sharon. Don't you find that, though, that a lot of places in America, they're named after females? Or they have boys' names as well? There are those, but why?
That is a good question.
I mean, it's. I think it's a very valid question as well. I mean, here's the problem with this trailer. It is still getting up to speed, and we've been out of Mansfield now 2 miles. It's slow, it's sluggish. Same with the Amtrak, which is why I'm worried, because we should have had the Acela for this scenario, but unfortunately the Acela didn't come on sale. And you watch now, we've recorded this, and the Acela comes on sale. Isn't that just the way things work?
It's about right.
It's about right. Are we still in July? Yes, we are.
Yeah. Mind you, I think there'll be a summer sale soon for a bit.
Yeah, there'll be a summer sale soon, so we might be able to get some of the locos dirt cheap.
Well,
No, it's all,
tapes, like.
no, it's all right. I wanted to put in July and whatnot. I did pay you for June, didn't I?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
some of that's gone down for the rent.
Good. good. That's all right. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, we're approaching Sharon now, and then I think the junction, Canton Junction, is our finishing point, which is next station, a couple of miles down the line. We'll be getting up to 50 miles an hour by then, and it's time to brake.
Yeah. I'm guessing that Canton Junction's like a crew change, or
Canton Junction, I think, is the crew change. Yes. It's also actually because we haven't been past Route 128, and I'm thinking, so where is Route 128? Is that the other side of Canton?
yeah, I might pop on YouTube and see if because they got people like they check out the train and the rides and all that,
Yes.
like Super Hours and
Oh yeah. I know you're
True
right. I know you're right.
yeah. I want to see if someone's done actually one of these for the Boston Sprinter.
Yes. I think one of them two did.
We'll have to have a look in that.
Check. You can check.
Yeah. Just curious. I just want to watch that.
Yeah, you can put Amtrak into their search titles. Who's been hearting you on Twitter?
Oh, but that's probably about the. Oh yeah, Foxfield and.
All right, gotcha.
I know what I saw which mentioned Foxfield, so yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
search.
you want to search. You want to search.
What's the company called?
No, if you type in Amtrak and then Super Alps or Dylan's Transport Travels.
Amtrak Review.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come up here. Walter's World.
So there's quite a few people. Trek Trendy's one of them that does stuff like that.
Yes.
Paul Lucas does
Paul
them.
Lucas has done it.
Now what's the company that runs for Boston?
Oh, let me just take that map, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got.
T is it?
It's the MB. It's either NBTA or MBTA.
MBTA Commuter Rail.
Yes, I think that's it. That's them, yes.
Yeah.
The MBTA.
Oh, apparently No Star Trip Report's done one.
Okay. Montreal, Boston.
I haven't heard of his show before.
Boston.
People have done them.
Yeah, Boston. It's if you see people like Super Alps and.
Simply Rail's done one.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Okay. Type in people. Type Super Alps and Dylan's Transport Travels next door. Yeah, Canton Junction is next in 3 miles. Yeah, we had closed. I was just checking. I thought we hadn't closed the doors then.
No, I bet it's spelled that one for you. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You put Super Towels, not Super Albs. ALBS. There you go.
No?
No, he's not. He must have done Amtrak though.
Oh yeah, I know Dylan's done a few Amtraks.
Yeah, I think Dylan's done the Acela or whatever it's.
Done some of them long distance ones with his wife as well.
Yes, he has. Yes, I'll answer that question. I did miss that, and that is probably because it was 6:20 in the morning when I filmed at Cardiff Queen Street.
Yeah.
Literally, I got off the coach, got breakfast, had breakfast, went to Cardiff Central. Not in that order.
Yeah.
And then literally from... Literally, it was about 6:16 in the morning. So, couple hours sleep I'd run on. And I probably just forgot to put 153968 in. Which is fine, which is normal.
Yeah.
I mean, not that
Sure, that train was glitching there for a second.
I probably was glitching there for a moment, but you gotta remember this is a long route. We have next time we go to this, it will be the last. Well, it won't be the last time because hopefully we'll have the cellar by then.
Be the last one for now.
It'll be the last one for now. Definitely, I know because next week's Sherman Hill route. Shall I record that?
Can do if you want.
Yeah, next week's Sherman Hill route, I believe, is going to be the last one. Because I can't... No, I think there's more thingy packs, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's livery packs.
Livery packs, and there'll be more scenarios. So whether we get them or not, I don't know. Because pain in the rear end, let's be brutal.
Yeah. Or we might never bring it back for a future.
Yeah, we're deleting them as we go along. And the thing about the PS5, now that we've got the thing in place, I forget what it's called now.
Oh, that thing that doesn't limit you.
Yeah, that basically we can take routes out and put routes in at will. So we can delete, next week we can delete Sherman Hill, but then maybe in a few months' time it comes back when we get the new packs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like...
But it's easy because you can just delete a route and bring it back if you just want to play it for
exactly.
shits and giggles.
Exactly. That's what I think I'm going to do with a few routes because Saturday, when I had my day not doing anything on YouTube at all, I just chilled. What I did was I did the routes we'd already done on the Bakerloo line. So now the Bakerloo, when you next see it, all the scenarios that we've done are done. So next up will be the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Next up, I've already done the 484. I think it's going to be a 484 we do next. Got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to do a 484. And then I'll just go down the line and do the scenarios as they go along. Maybe just do that. If I get everything done, have a bit of chill time, just do the scenarios. I know I said I'd live stream, but I just don't have time to live stream.
Plus, it's a pain as well.
It is. It's a pain. I mean, the last live stream, I was muted for 20 minutes. I didn't even realise it. Nobody told me until Thingy popped up and said you muted. So I checked to see, and there it was. I'd been the PS5 had automatically muted me. So I was wondering, why is no one interacting with me? And then they said, oh, we can't hear you. I was like, oh, great. That's useful.
It's like when I want to do live streams with my phone, it's like the O2 compressed data and it gives it all like that blocky effect. It's
absolutely.
Like, that's not the experience you want.
No. Yeah, look at that. Early freight train. Cumbergoid, that was...
Surprised that's still going because Cumbergoids are things ready to get rid of.
I think, I think it was going to Cumbergoid. But we'll see. Right, there we go. Give me a gold. Thank you.
There we go.
That's more deserved. So, yeah, next week we've got American Freight for you. Cane Creek. I apologise in advance. It is going to be 2 hours long. There is no way around that. Basically, it's the finishing off of that LDP 51 thing. We've now got to do 2 hours back.
You can put it on the. You can put the video on the back if you want to, just give it the watch time.
Yeah, exactly. And Sherman.
We don't blame you.
We don't blame you. No, we don't blame. I wouldn't watch 2 hours of me either, but that's me. And also Sherman Hill is next week, so the final Sherman Hill route. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So I think you get the last word, don't you?
Yeah, we're sorry for Cane Creek next week.
Are you?
Yes.